Yo, 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 everybody, welcome back to the Minority Sports Report. I'm your boy, Big Black.
Just checking in from that satellite of love.
Chicken in. So let's bury the lead, right? NFL scores.
It's our Super Bowl, baby! It's our Super Bowl!
I'm just now seeing the score for that game right now for the first time.
Well, let me tell you, nobody beats the Broncos 17 times in a row. You might beat us 16 times in a row, but not 17, my friend. Not 17. That's right. Denver Broncos beat the Kansas City Chiefs first time since 2015. I am Old Rose from the Titanic. It has been 84 years.
I'm Old Rose from Titanic.
Like, insert Old Rose Titanic meme, because god damn it, I feel that. So,
you gonna throw your jersey in the ocean?
Yeah. Because goddamn, big first time the Broncos have won in since 2015. First time Patrick Mahomes has lost to an AFC opponent on the road, or AFC West opponent on the road.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit. He's only been playing for a few years, but
yeah,
if you think about it, like Peyton Manning, once he left, the West has been shit. So that makes sense, man.
How dare you disrespect Derek Carr and his playoff magic things that he did with the Raiders. They made it to the playoffs.
Sorry, I'm eating edibles.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, like a fucking pack rat.
But oh my god, like Patrick Mahomes did not score a touchdown. The Chiefs did not score a touchdown during the game. They scored 3 field goals. That was it. There were 5 turnovers.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this was the game that should have happened last week or a couple weeks ago, because I called it a trap game when they went to Arrowhead. But this was the trap game.
No, this is definitely a trap game, because I didn't realize they're going to Germany next week to play the Dolphins.
Oh, fuck.
So it's like Denver wasn't even on their fucking radar. And Patrick Mahomes supposedly, I don't know, may have had the flu.
Oh, Kansas City's going to Germany.
Yeah, Kansas City's going to Germany. We got a bye week. But like, I don't know. As soon as I heard, like, this morning when it was like, okay, you know, they're saying Patrick Mahomes has the flu, I was like, fuck, he's gonna have a goddamn flu game against Denver. Like, it's gonna fucking be Michael Jordan shit. Like, god damn it. No, he played like total ass. He got intercepted twice, fumble loss. You know, just, I don't know, played like a guy with the fucking flu. So, yeah, and it's just like, they weren't, you know, I'm sure Casey was like, yeah, well, you know, Miami's, we gotta fly to fucking Germany. We gotta figure that shit out. We got Miami up there. They're currently number 1 in terms of record.
Yep. Speaking of, they beat the Patriots today, 31-17. Obviously, I did not see that game, but yeah, it's just
yeah, I don't know.
I forgot what it's like being a sports fan, because we've been tainted. I'm almost 40. What am I, 38, 37? Half of my life has been experienced, like, watching championship teams. Like, it's fucking crazy. So it's nuts getting knocked back down to reality.
Yeah.
Back down to reality. Oops, there goes Rabbity. No, sir.
But, yeah, like, I don't know. In the moment, I don't care that KC played like shit. I don't care that it hurts our draft spot. I'm just enjoying ending the streak, man. It's that Brock Lesnar Undertaker meme where, you know, the streak is over. The streak is over.
I know, fucking Brock.
So you know, that's just how I feel. It's good. It's fucking just nice to beat the Chiefs. Like, the Broncos can lose every other game after this season for the rest of the season. That's fine. You can lose to Josh McDaniels twice. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Because it's like, we beat the Chiefs. That's fine. We got that fucking monkey off our back.
Yep. So yeah, that's the Red Sox Yankees. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the rivalry. Although it's been lopsided and one-sided, I should say, but not living here in Colorado, not being a fan of Denver sports teams, I respect them. Motherfuckers hate Kansas City. It is crazy. Like Boston, we hate the Yankees. We hate Yankees fans. We talk shit. It's all in good fun. Throw some beers back, maybe a couple of fights, but nothing other than that. Like it's just kind of expected. Out here, though, I feel like it's genuine hatred. The fucking not you, but just on fucking Chiefs. Anybody that has any type of Chiefs shit on, that is the only time I see Colorado natives actively. Like, I don't want to say attack people, but it's like an East Coast thing. Like, you see somebody wearing some, take that shit off. Get the fuck out of here. That's not a thing in Colorado unless somebody's in a Kansas City Chiefs jersey or a fucking Raiders jersey. It's just, so I understand that, man. This is the Super Bowl for this Broncos team. They got the W. Russell Wilson can fucking get hit by a truck. He can go rent out more Waffle Houses or whatever the fuck, You got that W, baby.
No, it's just like, I don't, like the rest of the season's fuck, man. We beat Kansas City. It'd be great if we beat the Raiders. That'll be nice. It'd be cool if we beat San Diego. But like for the I don't know. I'm fully in tank mode.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I 3 out of the 4 Denver teams were playing today. I predicted a 2-1 day, and I was right. I was just wrong about which team was going to get that L.
Dude, I was talking to one of my homies, and I was like, "Oh, I am not watching this blowout." And I was like, "Oh yeah, Denver's playing Kansas City. Nothing else is on TV for me. Turn it on my Xbox. I'm not watching this massacre. I should have watched it."
I mean, it wasn't a good game.
Like
deep into the fourth. There were 12,000 no-shows today at Mile High.
Oh wow!
It's just 12,000 people who chose not to see the Broncos beat the Chiefs.
Wow. I mean, and the roads were, in the city at least, the roads were fairly decent at that point.
Yeah, no, by the time 2:00, you wouldn't, as long as I think it was fine. Like, from Thornton, it was fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, 12,000 people, man. Like, maybe if you're coming from the Springs, you didn't want to leave a little earlier or some shit like that. Like, I get that, but 12,000 is a lot, man.
Well, at the same time, I'm not a ticket holder. But at the same time, if somebody was like, "Hey, do you want tickets to the Broncos Chiefs game on Sunday?" I'd be like, "No. Why would I want to see that?"
Yeah, fair enough. Like, fucking true. Fair enough.
And it's gonna be fucking cold.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing if your team's good and they're winning. Like, I will bear the cold for like a Super Bowl contending team.
That's
I'm
true.
I'm not gonna fucking like sit in 8-degree weather for
for a 2 and 5 now.
3 and 5. Thank
3
you.
and 5. My bad.
We beat the Packers too.
Patriots are still looking for that fucking. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to see who has the worst score right now. I mean, not score.
Record.
Yeah. Let's see. I know Patriots are still down there. Oh, Patriots got the worst record in the NFL.
Really?
Okay, so there's AFC. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, what about the Giants?
There it is. The Cardinals. The Cardinals are 1-6, and the Panthers are 1. Excuse me. The Cardinals are 1-7. Panthers are 1-6. I knew they were 1-win teams. Sometimes Google splits them, but then sometimes it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But that is that.
In the battle for scores. Yeah, I was gonna say in the battle for New Jersey, the Jets won.
Fuck them.
Fucking the Giants' second stringer got injured, so they had to trot out their third stringer.
Ugh.
So, To be a Giants fan, my friend.
They play in New York. What? I mean, they play in New Jersey. The Bills, the actual, probably the only New York team that has a home team, actually, a home stadium in the state of New York for football.
For football, they are, yeah.
Yeah, for football. They beat the Bucks 24-18. Like we just discussed, the Jets beat the Giants in the Meadowlands. And if you're not from the East Coast, that is in New Jersey. 13-10, the Jets did. Jaguars beat the Steelers 20-10. Eagles smashed Eagles beat the Commanders 38-31. This is what I meant to say. Cowboys smashed the Rams 43-20. Wow. Vikings beat on the Packers 24-10. Titans squeaked by the Falcons 28-23. We already did that one. Saints beat the Colts 38-27. Panthers beat the Texans. So that's how they got their first win today. Yep. I didn't know it was today. 15-13. Seahawks beat the Browns 24-20. Bengals beat the 49ers 31-17. That's a blowout. Let's see. Ravens and Cardinals. Ravens took that one 31-24. And then we have the Chargers beating up on the Bears 30-13. We have the Raiders and the Lions tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. And for the week starting 9, we have on Thursday the Titans and the Steelers.
That one's going to be fun. Detroit's going to wrap up the fucking NFC North in by Thanksgiving.
So that would be three games? Yeah?
Yeah, in 3 games. Packers are fucking terrible this season.
Fucking Packers.
Minnesota, if Kirk Cousins is out for the season, he fucking tore his Achilles.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Or maybe it was his ACL, one of the two.
Jesus.
But yeah, he's out for the fucking season. He's there. So their season is done. Fucking Minnesota there's nothing they can do.
Season.
But yeah, Seattle wore their throwbacks today. They were cool.
The Dolphins wore theirs against the Patriots too.
Oh, that's cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
I those were 2 of my old favorites when I was a kid.
All right, let's talk about burying the lead, because we're going to talk about our teams first before we talk about Dwight Howard. Celtics undefeated, baby. 2 games. Fucking 2 games.
Yeah, we're both undefeated. 3-0, baby. Nuggets today. 3-0. Demolishing the Thunder. 128-95 today.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, they Nuggets won. Rocking some Nuggets gear.
When do the Celtics play again tomorrow?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, something's going on with your camera there. It was weird. It was like watching scrambled porn. Remember those days?
Oh,
yeah. Weird. I pulled up both my monitors just to see if it was only on one thing. But
it was.
Oh, there it goes again.
Oh,
do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Shit, he's in the Matrix. Julian fucking hacked the goddamn system.
No, I'm just illegal.
Oh, shit. The white part or the Korean part? No, sir.
It's weird here.
Whatever. Turn your camera off real quick and then turn it back on and see if that fixes it. I'm by myself, looking all weird, and he'll be right back, baby. Hey,
no. Let me try and unplug.
And I'm by myself again. I'm right here, baby. He can still hear me, but you cannot see me. Baby. The Curse of Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. Danhausen. He's a wrestler. Oh, Julian left. He'll be right back. I'm gonna start to talk about my guy, Dwight. I'm talking to you, the audience, right now, and when Julian comes back, he'll hear it. Shit, I'm gonna have to send him another invite. We apparently Dwight Howard's being sued for sexual assault against some dude, I guess. Sorry, I should have just not even have said that until started doing this until Julian came back. But anyways, Yeah, I found out about this yesterday. Like, I don't give a fuck. So I guess Dwight Howard came out the closet. Who cares? I don't give a shit. There's been rumors for fucking ever since he's been in the league that he's queer. Who the fuck cares? Hey,
Hey, I should be back.
hey, you're good. I was
Vamping.
yeah, a little bit of vamps. I was just saying, I guess I didn't read anything yet about this sexual assault or allegations or lawsuits. But what I was saying was, I guess Dwight Howard came out the closet. Who the fuck cares? There's been rumors of him being queer. Is literally what I was saying right before you jumped in. Since he's been in the league, who the fuck cares? I don't care about that shit. What I care about is these allegations that we're about to look into.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how credible it is. It's a civil case. It's not a criminal case. But it's basically, yeah, like, Dwight Howard basically, his defense was going to be like everything we did was consensual between him and I. And I don't know. It's good that we don't care and we shouldn't care, but it's also, I don't know, he's like a Hall of Famer. We've had ex players come out and current players come out, but they were all like journeymen.
That's true.
And it's like, Dwight Howard is going to be a Hall of Famer, and it also, but that also makes, the sexual assault, I don't know. It's also like, he's been trying to get back into the league for a couple of years now. I'm wondering if the rumors had anything to do with it, or because this, the league doesn't have a problem with having players with sexual assault or domestic issues play while those issues are playing out in a legal manner. So I don't know. It's a weird, like, I don't know. The way I was kind of like looking at it is like, at best, he got outed by somebody and in a way he didn't choose, which is terrible. At worst,
right.
He's a sexual assaulter who's been enabled by the league and, his position of power. And I don't,
who's also been outed.
Who's also been outed. Yeah. But, that's either way, it's shitty. It's a shitty situation all around. Like, it'd be, I don't know, it'd be cool if Dwight was comfortable enough with himself to just come out and be who he is, but I get it. He grew up in a conservative Christian like upbringing.
Yes. And the first time I heard those rumors of him being gay or whatever the fuck, who I don't care. But I was like, oh shit, he's a hardcore Christian. There's truth to this. Because that shit is repressed. You're not allowed to explore. You can't think a man is handsome. That's gay. You're going to hell. Like, what? No, nigga. I didn't say I want to suck his dick. I just said he looks good. He's a good-looking motherfucking human. What the fuck is gay about that? But I just read here. Some of it is, I guess there was a Dwight Howard. There was an exchange where he was like, "Hey, I'm not gay, but let's try to have this fucking threesome." I guess he sucked his dick, and then he made him suck his dick while they were fucking this unknown third person who may or may not have been a female or a male. So that's what it comes down to. Dwight was like, I sucked his dick, he sucked my dick. And the dude was like, well, he forced his mouth on me, and then he forced him to suck me off. So
all right. That's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, human sexuality is a spectrum, and good.
It is.
If this ultimately ends in Dwight being like accepting who he is more, good for him. As long as it was all consensual. If he's like a sexual assaulter, then go fuck yourself, Dwight.
Right. And we got to let this shit play out. So here's what his lawyer said. And again, this is a lawyer, so obvious. The truth is, Mr. Howard blocked Mr. Harper on social media and then was confronted with two options: pay to protect the secret, or have some bullshit story made up. So that's what his lawyer is saying. So like, we're just waiting to see. how things are going. It's a civil case.
Yeah, it's not a criminal case, so their burden for truth is lower in those cases. Um,
Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing else other than literally what I just said. There have been constant whispers about Howard's. This is on Deadspin, by the way. We got to give credit where credit's due. There have been consistent whispers about Howard's sexuality for more than a decade. But yeah, see, like nobody fucking cares, man. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully, you're not a predator. It could be a misunderstanding. I've been in those situations before, but I got clarity because let me tell you, man, when shit is hot and heavy, you thinking one thing with your penis, and that other person may be thinking, "Oh, this is just a makeout session. Like this is not going any further." You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get it, man. It could have been a misunderstanding. It could have been forced, or it could have been consensual. Consensual. What a word. But yeah, we just got to see, man. We just got to see. We don't throw stones here. We definitely don't judge, especially when it comes to sexuality. Let your freak flag fly. We don't give a shit. But we don't fuck with predators. That's what we care about. So hopefully Dwight's not a predator because I don't have any beef with him. I don't know the man, but he's never done anything in the public eye that made me be like, oh, he's a shit human being.
Yeah, it just seemed like a weirdo.
Right. But, oh, you're a repressed Christian who wants to have penis play. That kind of makes sense, as in to why he was a weirdo. Hindsight is 2020, but like I said, we'll see what's going on. And that was the lead that we've been burying for like 20 some odd minutes.
Well, you know, one of our teams won.
Yeah. Like I said, your Broncos won. I said basketball is going to be nice this season. I like that slowly, everyone is fucking kissing Denver's ass right now.
Oh yeah, no.
Slowly but surely, man. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they're the fucking best. Like, dude, they won the fucking championship. They have the fucking MVP. They just smashed the Lakers on fucking opening night. Well, not smashed them, but like the "Who's Your Daddy" chant, bro. Like I saw that shit way before you even sent it to the group, and I was like, I can't wait to talk about this shit.
That was, oh my god, that just sent me. Because it was just so, I don't know. It's just like, I get it. Like, you know, LA fans are just going to be like 17 versus 1, you know.
Yeah.
You know, our history, we don't even think about you, blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, we are living rent-free in your head right now. Yeah. And that is, oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, because it's like, you know, you fucking AD, like, you tell, oh, we heard you talking. Yeah, you won, but, you know, LeBron and I, we've been talking too. Really? You scored 0 fucking points in the second half. Fucking goose egg. That is terrible. Like, you're supposed to be the second best player on the best team in the league. Like, that's supposed to be your team, AD.
What did? Well, I think it was Colin Cowherd. At least that's who I saw say it. I don't know if it originated from somewhere else, but they said Anthony Davis is like the McDonald's ice cream machine. When it's working, it's fucking great, but it doesn't work 50% of the time.
Yeah, like his goal is to play every game this season. What? That is your goal? That should be just fucking every season. That should be your standard.
That's your job.
Yeah, that's your fucking job. Fucking MB might sit for Philly's home opener. Do you realize how fucking crazy load management is?
Yeah.
You're going to sit your superstar for your home opener? Like,
yeah, dude.
That is like, if I had tickets for that fucking game, I would fucking riot.
Yeah, there's been several investigations into teams sitting their star players during opening night. And I'm like, dude, this is your fucking job. I get it. People call out, you get sick, but you're held to a different, well, at least they used to be held to a different standard, you know? Like, dude, you get paid millions of dollars. You're making more tonight than most of the people in this building will see in a year. Get your ass out there and fucking play.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know. the load management doesn't seem to be helping.
No,
everybody seems to be fucking injured. You know who's played every game and hasn't been injured? Fucking Joker.
No, that's not true. He's in Denver. That's that. Come on. No,
like,
that's no shit though.
Yeah, like he doesn't sit. He sat like, you know, he had like leg soreness towards the end of the year. But I also think that was them just being like, look, we don't like, we're just fucking resting because we have to make it like a playoff run.
Oh, so, yes. Like I get that. It. At that point, I understand resting your star players, man. Like you have to look for the next fucking two months ahead. You have to. But on day one?
No, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, it's like, come on, Philly fans. He's supposed to be the tough guy, you know? You're supposed to be the tough fan base. Like,
yeah, somebody else did too. I think whatever. I can't remember, so I'm not gonna bring it up. But yeah, dude, load management in the beginning of the season. Excuse me, it's fucking bullshit.
Like what?
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. You know, I understand injuries happen, and I understand like needing time off or whatever. But it's it's just like
absolutely everybody needs time off. Mm-hmm. Everybody needs time off. Everybody needs a fucking break.
But however,
if I know he didn't just get hired, but nigga, this is like the first day on the job.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like,
the fuck are you doing?
It's the first day of school, and it'd be weird if the teacher you had a sub.
It would be, yes, right. Thank you. That's a way better analogy.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, okay, is something wrong? It's like, no, they just needed another day for like summer break. What? But like I'm here.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, but it's like, whatever. I'm not a sports doctor. I'm not paid I'm not paid six figures to treat these guys and whatever. So
yeah, but like you said, man, the tickets aren't getting cheaper. Mm-hmm. And I'm blessed and fortunate enough, I've worked my ass off, but I also know people. You, for example, cool, let's go to a game on, because of your business, fucking A. But at the same time, I can also afford closer seats now because of things. So when star players don't show up, I get pissed. Even though I'm not at the game, I'm like, yo, if I paid for the tickets in the seats that I wanted to, I'd be fucking livid. Let alone the people all the way at the top who probably can't afford this. This is the one game they're going to for the fucking season. You know what I mean? Like that shit pisses me off, man.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's like, you're a family of four and you're going out to like a Nuggets game. That's $300-$400 you're dropping, including easy. like tickets, parking, fucking like getting the kids something to eat and drink at the fucking park, and
you gotta buy a jersey or a t-shirt or some shit too.
Or some knick-knack, and
it's an experience. The family's going for the first time or for the only time. It gets me really.
And it's like,
I'm so mad I got goosebumps.
And it's like, I don't get to see Anthony Davis because he's got to take a load management night. I can't see Giannis because he's got to take I don't think Giannis does it as much.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't as much.
But but Joel fucking takes load management.
Come on,
Kyrie.
Yes.
Dude, fucking Kyrie.
It's just like, to me, man, it's just like the fucking disrespect, man. Like, these people are paying your salary. Go to fucking work, man. Unless you're legitimately injured, and like there could be some shit we don't know about.
Yeah, no, and it's just like, and if it's like a small injury and you got to take a couple nights off, I get that. But if it's just like, well, I don't want to play all 82 games, fuck you, man.
Right. And this is like I said, I just relate to the like I grew up really fucking poor, and fuck, the only time we went to like maybe one or two Celtics games. But other than that, it was either through the Boys and Girls Club or going through school or some shit like that, So I get really pissed off because like it's a big fucking deal when you don't have shit to go to a game, and then the person that you want to see is like, "Fuck you." Nah, man. I have a real fucking problem with that shit.
But yeah, it's just I don't know, and it doesn't seem to be working.
It doesn't work because these niggas, you ain't even making it to the championship.
Yeah, like it'd be one thing if like those people who took those times off, they were winning multiple championships, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like the people who play like as many games as they fucking are able to seem to be the ones who are getting it.
Like, not to defend, but I'm like, the only person in the NBA that should be taking load management right now is LeBron James.
Yeah,
he's fucking old.
He's old as
still a beast.
Yeah, and
he's the only person.
Yeah, but it's but he's on a team that he has to be the best player on.
Exactly, but he's also been in the league long enough. And this is me being ageist, where it's like almost everybody's seen him play. But again, I'm like, shit, I have a 3-year-old who's not even into basketball. What if LeBron James was her favorite player if she was a little bit older and happened to be in basketball and we went to go see that game and he wasn't playing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, Bron, you're old, you got to rest. But fuck, man, I'm here with my kid, nigga. She wanted to see you. You know what I mean? But it's stupid. Just fucking play all the goddamn games like they used to do.
Yeah,
I hate comparing eras. I hate that shit because like it's not the same.
Yeah, no, it's
but these niggas played every fucking game.
Unless they were hurt.
Unless they were fucking injured, man. Yeah. And even then, it's like, you had a broken finger, you're still going out there. It was like you had to have a broken arm. Niggas had broken orbital bones. Guess what they did? Boom, fucking face guards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say this shit, but these niggas is rich, soft pussies. Like, that's all it is, man.
That's why the Euro players are like tougher. They're like, oh, like they come to the NBA and they're like, oh, there's no defense here. Like, because back in there, they're playing like 90s ball, hand checking. That's a thing, know, in Euro ball, and like they go rough there. That's why. I don't know. They come here and they're like, "Oh, it's all offense here." Yeah. Okay.
And then just straight shit. And then Americans get all mad. Oh, the Europeans, this and that. It's because these niggas watched and they were tired of getting embarrassed by USA basketball. They saw what they did, emulated that shit. We got soft, and now they're fucking killing it. Not collectively, but the top players of the last few years have been from overseas. Yeah, not counting LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, but like Joker, the dude on the Mavericks, I can't think of his name right now.
Luka
Doncic. Yeah, fucking beasts, dude. You got Giannis. He's the Greek freak. Yeah, he's black. He looks like he came from America. No, that nigga is not from here, man. He's not from here. Shit.
No, that's also the thing is those guys grow up like so like fucking different poor than other people. Yes. So they're like, oh, I'm fine with this amount of money. Like,
yes, it's a different kind of hungry. It's a different kind of poor. Yes, there's poverty in America, but it is not third world country poverty. It's not. Yeah. It's not.
It's not post-Soviet Balkans poverty.
Right. And again, that's not to say that there probably are pockets where there's shit like that, but on the whole, American poverty is not anything close to third world poverty. And I'm speaking not from experience, but I just growing up where I grew up, like every time there was a war, it's a new influx of refugees. So I got to learn these people. I got to learn their stories and their histories. And I realized how fucking good I had it. And I stopped complaining about a lot of shit, man. Because, yeah, we were poor, but I had a fucking house. Well, not a house, but we had an apartment. We ate most of the time. We had heat most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, we don't have cable for 2 years. Ooh, woe is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, some of my homies like, man, yeah, bro. It's just like the UFC. The overseas niggas, man, they're fighting for... We want notoriety and attention. Like Americans. That's why we want to do and excel in sports. These motherfuckers are doing it for their towns, for their families. You know what I'm saying? For generations, bro. They're fighting for hundreds of people versus I'm the best nigga out here. I can work hard. Johnny Manziel, watch that. Finally finished watching that documentary. Perfect example. I'm the best fucking college football player. I don't need to practice anymore. Some nigga from the third world would never have that attitude because even if they are the best, they're going to stay the best because now I can provide for my grandma. Now I can provide for my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, the whole fucking village. You can't beat that kind of fucking motivation, which is why we're slowly losing the fucking game of basketball.
It's fine.
No. It's fine. It is fine, but everything's fine. Super Bowl bound, baby. Fucking Denver Broncos, Super Bowl.
I'm just saying. We're seeing the next gen because, like, you know,
yes.
Bron and Steph are gonna retire soon, and they're the last of the old guard. God, I remember when they were the new guard.
Julian, now you make me feel old, man.
We are old. They were like the new guard when we were like, this is the new NBA. 3 points forever.
That's so crazy. They were the new guard.
Yeah,
they certainly were. And for me, even at that time, wow, yeah. I'm just like, Dwayne Wade's not even playing normal anymore.
No, he's the commentator now.
Fucking, you know, I'm dating myself. Like, it's a trip. I don't feel old until I watch TV. When I see my favorite players, the niggas who I grew up with, grayed out, sitting in the fucking seats with their ties and their fucking jackets and shit, and like, oh shit.
They all have podcasts now.
It's insane. It's insane. I feel old. Fuck. I was watching.
Yeah, like Mello retired and like,
dude. I was watching something on, and I was like, "Yo, this motherfucker's been old my whole life. Holy shit, he's gonna die soon. Holy shit, I'm getting old too." Like, it only happens when I watch TV. It might have been like Morgan Freeman or just, you know, like these niggas have been old. Oh, that's what it was. I was watching wrestling with Skame. We'll probably talk about this tomorrow. Sting announced his retirement for next year. And I was like, yo, Sting has been a wrestler my whole fucking life. Like, that is, it was hard for me to like kind of wrap my head around, like, wait, he's having his last match next year? Right. He's somebody's grandfather. Like, what the fuck? Only watching TV, I feel old as shit. But I digress. This is the
I remember watching I had a Sting best of VHS tape, and it had interviews without his face makeup, and that was a big deal because it was like, But I remember I got that for my birthday one year, and like, but that's how old I am. I watched WCW VHS tapes.
Right. Oh shit, Sting without his makeup. What?
Yeah.
You know, it's I don't even know how we got here. Oh yeah, LeBron basketball. Anyways, we were fucking rambling. There's nothing else to talk about.
Avs aren't undefeated anymore. They're 6-2. It's awful.
Oh, that's right. Hockey.
Sky is falling. We're gonna lose.
No.
But I don't know. They played at like 11:30 this morning. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I forgot because Game's not here, so I didn't even think about hockey. I forgot.
Yeah, well, I've talked about all the hockey I want to talk about.
Okay, cool. And baseball still a thing?
Yeah, I think the series is tied currently 1-1. So I think it goes to Arizona tomorrow night. Tomorrow night should be a sports eclipse. All four major American sports. I assume we'll have games tomorrow night. Assuming hockey and NBA each have one because there'll be Monday Night Football and World Series. So.
Yeah. No, you're right because it doesn't happen often, but this is the time of the year. Like I said, they're
all four from North American sports will play meaningful games.
Nice. Meaningful. That's the key word.
That is the keyword.
Oh, look what decided to start working randomly. Holy shit.
Oh, the soundboard?
Oh my god. This thing hasn't worked in fucking months. Months, bro.
It took the power from my camera during that glitch.
What the fuck? Tight. But yeah, I'm gonna go play some fucking Xbox.
All right.
So my child is asleep. I think my wife is asleep. So I'm gonna go play some Mortal Kombat. You gonna get into some Spider-Man?
Whip flip, baby. Raven's in town. You know, Harry's back. It's a whole thing.
Thank you guys for fucking with us. This is the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. Make sure you follow us all collectively on the interwebs at TMS Report. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you hit the whatever that shit says on the screen.
Ding, bell icon.
Yeah. Doug, where can I follow you, bro?
I'm at Julian C. Mitchell on all the platforms.
Word, and follow Skame at Skame666. And I am at the Beatnik. We'll be back next week for you motherfuckers.
Mostly hit up Skame though, because he loves it.
Yeah, hit up Skame. He's just so open and loving. He just wants to talk to everybody about everything all the time.
Yep.
Please hit him up. If you DM me, I'll give you his phone number so you can text him.
Don't dox Skame. Sniper Wolf got in enough trouble for that.
Oh shit. Alright guys, we'll be back next week. Peace.
Bye.